can show you the comment. Is it going to show that you're live?
Huh?
Oh, yeah, okay, here.
Yeah.
Live stream offline is what it says. See if you get this.
Live stream offline.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Oh, you get a comment. I mean, your comments are showing up, but it says you're offline.
Can you see me, Nova?
I can't see you on my phone. Somebody can see you.
Hey, guys.
Oh, yeah, there it goes. You can turn it this way.
Okay.
That'd look better.
Can you guys see me good?
It's not lagging or anything.
Yeah. All right, cool. Cool. I'm using Pony's little app to do it. So sorry about all the mishaps earlier. Hey, yeah, there you go. What's up, Speed Addict for Val Chuckles, Nova Castile, Mike Hall. Sorry about that, guys. Had a little bit of technical difficulties with the laptop, so we're using the app that Pony suggested. Okay, there we go. Sideways. Okay, there we
Yeah,
go.
that looks better.
Let's see. That better?
Yay.
Yay.
Mine's late, but.
All right, let me get this thing set up to where. How about give me something so I can prop this thing up?
Okay. Oh, you want your little phone thing? Where you put your phone, you know that thing where you put your phone inside of? Black thing?
Bad. It don't matter, Mike. Just grab me something so I can prop it up. Yeah, I'm using my phone, Salty. What's up, Pony? Turn it back. Like that. Is that better?
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
Will it fit?
Yeah. Am I still sideways?
Yeah.
Yeah, am I?
I think you're supposed to turn it when you start.
Oh, I'm supposed to turn it when I start.
Well, there's a comment.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
That's what Pony said.
What did Pony say?
He said it won't flip once you're started.
Okay.
So you should have flipped like.
Oh, my bad. That's my bad, guys.
Sideways.
I'm sorry about that. Yeah, we had a little bit of technical difficulty earlier. All right, cool. What's up, Stupid Fast Truck? Oh, Salty. There you go. Stupid Fast. Mike Hall. Oh, there's Miss Hannah right here, beside of me. She's chilling. Would it be easier for you guys if I exit out and
Yes.
turn it sideways?
Yes.
Would that be easier for you?
Yes. Because I'm used to going like that.
Huh?
So I'm used to going like this.
Yeah.
So I'll watch live.
Yeah, you live and learn. That's right. Okay, cool. All right. I hope everybody had a good day. Go do something about that dog, please. She's in there chewing on her toy. Yeah, G-Funk, there you are. Hey, what's up, buddy? All right, cool.
She's got her scrunchie now.
All right. What's up, Jay-Z? All right, I hope everybody had a good day. If any of you guys have any questions for me, feel free to ask, man. Just try not to ask me no S550 stuff because I don't know crap about none of that. I'm trying to learn, so I'm learning by watching all you guys in the chat. Yeah, I hear you, Salty.
I'll be back.
Oh, there's Fox Chamber. What's up, buddy? So, just kind of give everybody a heads up, the little giveaway that I plan on doing. I'm still I got to work on all that this week because I want to make sure I do everything legit because I don't want to have no kind of screw ups. So, I'm still working on that. It's not like it's something I'm going to do constantly, that's for sure. But I just want to make sure I get all the stuff ironed out before I actually get, going on it. But hopefully the next video I'll have that posted, and hopefully some of my core guys that's in the chat tonight actually win it. You know what I'm saying? I wish all you guys the luck, man, but we're going to try to do it legit. That way I don't have any kind of issues with it. Where is Justin Bieber? Oh, you talking about G-Funk? Oh, Grand Rapids, G-Funk. Yeah. I'm gonna try to make it right, Speed Addict. That's right, man. I'm gonna try to do everything legit. I won't have no problems or no issues with anything. Can you guys hear me okay? I hope I'm not hollering. Yeah. I may be hollering, ain't no telling. Yeah.
That's like halfway outside.
Okay. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. So I watched Salty's video today, and he's going to have him a nice little old 306 before it's all said and done. Yeah, you don't want to rush the motor work. That's right, DV. All right, cool. Thank you, Speed Addict. Thank you, Nova. Appreciate it, guys. All right, so I did a little work to the Demon last weekend. Of course, we dropped the distributor in there and got the TFI mod and all wired up and got it ready to go. So I'm hoping the next week or so I'm going to get a battery, hook up the starter wire, drop a little bit of fuel down in the tank, and check the injectors to make sure they're not going to leak on me. So I want to do that coming up soon. That's for sure.
Oh, there's Alyssa.
What is it?
That's my friend. She just joined.
She is? Okay.
She has to go to bed.
That's cool. Justin Bieber? Yeah. That's right. Oh, stupid fast. So, I hope Gearhead gets some comments tonight, man.
He was in the last one.
He was?
Yeah, he was.
I hope he gets back in, because I want to find out what's the deal with that rear end, man.
He was in the last one.
I want to find out what the deal is with that rear end. I'm going to have to give him one of them. Yeah. So, if any of you guys have any questions for me, feel free to ask, man. I'll be more than glad to answer any of your questions that you got. I know I'm ready to get the Demon done, that's for sure. It's been 3 years since we drove it. Yeah.
Excited.
I remember when Hannah was born, that's what I was daily driving, man, for a long time. But I'm ready to get that thing back on the road.
Hadley will be really excited when she knows that you're gonna.
Yeah, I know. She will be.
She really loves going fast.
Jay-Z Garage, any Mustang Week plans? I'm going to try to go again this coming year, man, if I can. That's for sure. When is the startup G-Funk? I don't know, brother. I'm hoping. I like to be able to do it this weekend. I'm not exactly sure, to be honest with you. I want to make sure I got everything buttoned up, man. I don't want to have any kind of issues, any kind of electrical issues or fuel or anything like that. So once I get the starter wire on, I'll go over everything and make sure everything looks good. I still need to add just a little bit more gear oil to the rear end. I'm trying not to forget about that, but I got something in there because I did rebuild it, put the 4 racing clutches. I wanted to get the carbon fiber clutches, but man, them things are expensive. So I just got the 4 racing and put those in there. But yeah, I'd like to be able to get that thing running soon. We're going to run the little stock T5, nothing fancy. I do have a world-class a Tremec, but it needs to be rebuilt. Salty says, Demon, if you have the red Demon up and running, you plan on trying to make it to Ford Takeover next year? Yeah, I would like to go. Salty.
He's talking to you.
Yeah, Pony. You're more welcome to come down, brother. Anytime you want to, you just let me know. No, Ford racing clutch is what I put in the rear end, and I'm actually running the Ford Racing King Cobra clutch. I put that thing in some years ago, man. It looks fine, so we're going to use it till, we can't use it anymore. But that's what kind of clutch I'm actually running in the car. The cable, I've been through a couple of clutch cables because, they wear and they start to fray. And I've replaced them before I went to Mustang Week just to make sure I didn't have no issues on the way down there. But the best one I've run so far, I think I bought this one from Jigs for like $32. And that's, compared to the Ford Racing and the like Steeda. I used to buy all that name brand stuff. They don't really last. This one right here has lasted the longest so far. Yeah, I would like to go to Ford Takeover just so I can hang out with Ken and all them other guys again, man. That was fun at Stampede After Storm. King Cobra clutches are good, just don't like how hard they are to mash. Well, Salty, the one that I got, that was one of the reasons why I got that clutch, because it claims now that it's supposed to be like 30% less or something like that. Force pushing it down. Yeah, I would love for y'all to come too, Nova. I had a blast helping you guys on the Nova, man. It's been fun working on that thing. Really has.
My comments were glitching out. They were going down.
Well, we still looking good on the stream. Yeah, good.
I mean, it's like a little bit.
Yeah, I hate I didn't turn the phone right, but you live and learn. It'll be all good. I'm trying to think. I'm not really worried about doing the inside the car right yet. I still got the carpet to do. I need to do the driver's seat. Of course, it's got the typical wear and tear on the driver's seat. I still need to do that. But my biggest thing is I need to get the car running and take it somewhere and get a safe tune put on it. Oh, you're welcome for the help, Nova. Anytime. I enjoy coming over and hanging out with you guys. Yes, I see that. G-Funk is the clutch cable maximum. Hang on a second. Maximum motorsport cable. I have another one like the hydraulic. Nice and soft. No, the cable is Jigs, the one that I put in mine. It was like $32, man. It's been the best one so far. So Salty said he ran a few Zoom clutches. Yeah, I've known people run Zoom clutches and have good luck with them, and I've known people to run them and not have good luck with them. I think anything you buy from, what's up, Mustang Mike? Anything you buy from automotive, industry, man, it's just sometimes you get good stuff, sometimes you don't. It don't really matter who you get it from, in my opinion. As long as it works. Like my daddy used to tell me, boy, if it ain't broke, don't work on it. Don't need to be fixed.
I didn't mean to say night. I meant to say night to my friend. She had to go.
Pony got the Ram 88 794 HD clutch for the win. Wes the best. What's up, buddy? Man, where you been? Next time you get up this way, bro, you need to let me know. That way I can see you. I can at least left the shop open up for you. That way you could have went in and checked out the car. Go ahead. Determined Veteran says, I have a question on Project Demon. What's your long-term plans with the car, and how long have you been working on it? I appreciate that, DV. Long-term plans is really just to make just try to squeeze a little bit more horsepower out of that 302, man. Have a nice little old car when I can get in and drive whenever I want to. I don't want to make it too radical. That's one reason why I didn't build the engine. I figured just put a power adder on it. I did think about going to nitrous because, of course, it's cheaper. But I found that turbo, and I don't know if the turbo is any good or not, guys, to be honest with you, because I bought it off Facebook Marketplace. If my luck, I liable to stick it on the car and it'll fly apart. You never know. So it was a gamble buying that thing. But long term is just get it back on the street, brother, and get it where I can drive it to Mustang Week if I want to. I don't want it, nothing big. You know, just something that me and the wife and kids get in there, turn the AC on, and drive away. I've been working on it 3 years. I think, I
Yeah,
think it's 3 years this month, matter of fact, or something like that. Or it could have been before.
Remember, I just know it was 3 years.
But I've done a lot of work to it. I wish I actually started the whole YouTube thing when I started doing the work on the car. Because, man, drilling out spot welds and welding and sanding for paint and priming and everything, man. G-Funk knows what I'm talking about. Pony. Anybody that's ever done any kind of paint work. Oh, you're welcome, DV. Yeah, I like to keep it, you know, just like it was back in the day, but just a little bit better than what it was back in the day when I used to daily drive it. But I still need to get a safe tune put on it. I want to make sure I get a safe tune put on it. And then I've also touched bases with Cleaver BMF on YouTube. And, you know, reached out to him to see maybe if he'd help teach me how to do some of my own tuning. Because I am going to use Tuner Studio to tune it. And it does have a micro squirt in it. Yeah, G-Funk, like your rear end, man. It may work. You know, if it don't, the biggest things are, you know, everything's already done as far as all the piping, the intercooler, all that stuff. Man, it's all I got to do is pull that turbo off and put another one on, so it's really no big deal. You know, I just, you know, don't want to have no kind of complications. Trying to minimize all the complications I possibly can before I do the startup, to be honest with you. What happens after I started up, I have no idea. Because, you know, we did pull the heads, all that stuff, but I did touch base with a good friend of mine who builds engines for a living and got some advice from him, you know, when I put the rock arms and all that stuff back on there. So, Stupid Fast says, so it's a stop block. Yes, it is a stop block. Everything on that engine, dude, is stock. I was leaning kind of towards getting like some GT40 heads because I do have the intake. I bought the intake off of eBay for like 200 and something bucks. It was already sandblasted and painted. But yeah, it's completely stock. No cam. It's still speed density. Of course, that's what the micro squirt wants you to do. They want you to run speed density on it.
Hey, Daddy, I have a question. It's fun.
What does it say? You had to read it out to me, baby.
When did you start your YouTube channel? Jay-Z Garage said that.
Oh, Jay-Z, when did I start my YouTube channel? It's been...
A year?
Yes, I think it's been just a little bit over a year ago, honestly. I had to look back at my video and see.
I was trying to do that, but it wasn't.
G-Funk, yeah, I chose Micro Squirt just for the simple fact of the tunability of it. I like to be able to teach myself how to tune. That's, you know, technology I don't know anything about, so that's why I want to take it somewhere and get a safe tune put on it. Salty says, honestly, the only thing, I painted brackets, things, yeah. Yeah, painting. Yeah, painting's, man, it stinks, dude. Because I was so worried to death when I painted my engine bay that I wasn't going to do a good job because, man, that was so much prep to get it to that point to where you get ready to spray it. And I just used a single stage. I just used what my painter recommended. He told me to spray it on. If it looked like it needed more, then put another coat on there. Stupid Fast said, I love painting. Salty, y'all. You can have all the painting you want, Stupid Fast. What is your inspiration to do YouTube? DV asks, term veteran. Really, man, is to show people that you can do a lot of this stuff on a budget, and it still work. You know, a lot of things. Just say, for instance, like the struts and shocks I put on the car, I didn't spend a ton of money on them because, you know, that's something later on down the road, once we get the car running, we can upgrade, you know, like some, you know, good name brand stuff. But that, you know, just to show people that you can do this just as well as I can do it. You can get things, you know, as cheap as possible, you know, and try to do it on a budget. Just like the Cobra calipers that I bought on the front of the car. When I found those on Facebook Marketplace, the guy had them listed for, I think it was $200 something. And I asked him what would be his bottom dollar that day, and he told me, and I had already done set a budget in my head. I said, if I can't get them for this price, then I'm not going to buy them at all. I don't need them that bad. So he agreed to the price, and that's when I got them for $160, man. So that was just a good score. But it's just to show people that anybody can do this, and you can do it on the cheap, man. You can always upgrade on down the road. It don't necessarily have to happen right then. It took me a long time before I was, took up enough nerve and had the money to be able to buy the turbo kit. On 3, they helped me out a lot on the stuff that I didn't have when I got the turbo. So, yeah, it's just to show other people that you can do this, man. 2VY, what's up, guys? Mike Hall, we'll watch after the Speed Axe. I hope that answered your question, DV. Oh, thank you, Salty. I appreciate it, bro. I'm glad all you guys like watching my channel, man. I hope you guys enjoy it. I try to bring about the best content I possibly can, man. But I actually come close to not filming any more videos a couple months ago. I was going to not do any more videos. But I knew it wouldn't be fair to all the guys that watch my channel, to be honest with you, because I'm sure if I was watching somebody's channel and all of a sudden they just stopped making videos on their car, I would be curious to whatever happened to it. So the term veteran says, "Oh, for sure, brother. I appreciate you taking time to answer it." Yeah, man. Any questions you guys got? If I missed your question, I'm sorry. Let me know. I got Hannah Bug over here. She's looking through the questions for me. So, but yeah, I need to get back out there on the car. I need to get some more work done to it. I still got a little bit of stuff I need to do.
There's Gearhead.
What's up, Gearhead? Yeah, I know I went live before you, man. Hey, I kind of got suckered into it thanks to Pony, because we was trying to get Salty. We want him to do a live stream, and I told him if Salty done it, I would do it. So here I am, man. I'm a man of my word. So we're having a live stream tonight. Yeah, Gearhead's in the house. Trying to see some of these comments you guys have got. No, underfed, I'm not going to take it to track, man. Oh, thank you, OEM 87 Fox. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate you guys watching my channel, man. No, I don't really plan on taking it to the track, underfed. It's not that I'm scared to, man. It's just that, DV said, who's the better driver, you or Hannah? I'd have to say me. I got a little more experience. But hopefully one day she's going to be driving me around. So, no, I don't really want to take it to the track. Yeah, hit that like button. Thank you, Speed Addict. I appreciate it, man. No, I don't want to take it to the track. The only reason why I don't want to take it to the track is I used to drag race back in the day, street race, all that growing up. And, thank you. Was that Vac Fink? Sorry if I butcher your name. But no, I used to drag race back in the day a lot, and I stopped doing it when me and my wife bought this house. You know what I'm saying? There's just some things you had to sacrifice. But no, I wouldn't race that car there. My dad actually still has one. He has a Nova 70-something model, fiberglass front end. I mean, it's got the works on it, man. Stroker, all that good stuff. And he hadn't run any of his cars since I got out of the driver's seat. So there's one actually sitting over there. If I ever wanted to race, I could bring it over here to the shop and get it running. And we could take that thing to the track anytime we wanted to. But, man, it costs so much money. You know, I would much rather. And another reason why I got at drag racing, because I'd much rather spend money on a car that I could actually get out and drive on the street and enjoy. You know, nothing wrong with drag racing. I loved it and I miss it. I really do. I run a Vega for years with a little 358 and about 175 shot of gas on it, man. That thing would run 680s all day long. But that was after I put a set of $20 wheelie bars on it. I did do that. I had to put some wheelie bars on that car. But yeah, I would like to do it again, but I don't know, man. Just it costs money. I would much rather put my money in my Fox body or something I could actually drive on the street, you know, anytime I wanted to. But no, I'm not planning on drag racing this car by no means. I don't want to beat and bang on it. I'm really like to get me another project car once this one is to the point where I'm ready to get another project car because I don't want to have, you know, too many irons in the fire, as they say. But Stank Giant said, don't play Fortnite. Yeah, that's right. Don't play Fortnite.
I don't like Fortnite.
Yeah. So did I miss anybody's comment? I hope that answered your question, Underfed. I'm glad you joined the party, Gearhead. Yeah, I'm monetized, but I was having some issues with my computer, man, so I had to end up doing it on this premise or whatever it is that Pony had mentioned. It still wouldn't let me go live, guys, on my YouTube app through my phone, so I had to end up using this premise, even though I do have the subs, which I don't understand that. I got to look into that. So that's the reason why I used this app right here, because for some reason it wouldn't even let me go live on my YouTube through the phone. So Gearhead, I got a question for you, buddy. When you gonna call me or text me and say, hey, Demon, we're gonna get ready to stick this rear end in the SSP, you gonna come over and help? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can hand deliver your super chat, Gearhead. I appreciate that. Oh, Stupid Fast asked, what is the gray car next to DEMONFOX? That is actually my wife's 2000 GT. A good friend of mine years ago was going and buying those things at the auction and taking them back to his shop and fixing them up. So it is a salvage car, but it's in really good shape. There's nothing wrong with it. Everything still works just fine. Car drives good. I mean, I can drive it anywhere I want to, and I know I won't have no issues. The only thing that I actually worry about on that thing is the, the water neck right there on that upper intake. So, but yeah, it's a 2000 GT, just a regular 4.6 with just bolt on. It's got 2-chamber Flowmasters, BBKX pipe, cold air. It's got one of those $19, now guys, this is the honest God truth, it was $19 shifter in that car. Oh.
And Gearhead just said something about the rear end.
Gearhead, I know, brother. I want the rear end bad. Yeah. You just did the brakes. Still got to do the bushings. Yeah, when I did my rear end, I had to end up taking a drill. I did a little method where I just drilled around it with a drill and then went back in there and went around it with a drill and popped the bushings out. Took a wire brush, went in there and cleaned everything off. What did G-Funk say? Oh, Matt, can you put that in himself, especially the emergency brake cable? Yeah, he can't he, G-Funk? Apparently he don't need Demon's help. Yeah. Yeah, Pony's here. Yeah, I didn't see Pony in here. Jay-Z, Pony said, Jay-Z, I just ordered the T56 today. Determined Veteran says, would you ever buy a Chevy? Of course, man. I've had Chevys. My very first car I've ever bought was a 1974 Z28. My oldest brother told me he had just put a 332. It was a D-stroke motor in it. It was still the original color, had the Z28 racing stripes, everything. But he told me, he said, if you pay the taxes on the tag, you can have the car. And I was like, okay, how much is the taxes? He said, $40. I said, where's the title? I said, here's your $40. But yeah, I have no issues with Chevrolets. I just always loved the Mustang, man. I mean, it don't matter what year they are. I like all the Mustangs. Oh, DV says the best people own a Chevrolet. Just saying. Yeah, they some good people on Chevrolet, and they some good people on Ford too. Yeah, Gearhead. Yeah, I remember finding your channel right after Foxtoberfest last year, man. Yeah, Pony is building itself a race car, guys. Don't let him get you all twisted on that. For real. I got to figure out a way to set this phone up, man. I can't sit here and hold it anymore.
The only thing I can tell you is use that thing there.
Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out how to
get
use
a
this
pop
thing here.
socket or one of the piggy things.
Yeah. All right, be patient with me here, guys. Try to get this thing set up to where, there we go. Speed Addict gonna watch me shift from behind. Oh, Pony and Speed Addicts, they over there talking all that smack. Give me something else heavier, Bug. Something else heavier, baby.
Red's in here.
Is it Lil Red in here?
Yeah.
Lil Red, you in the chat, buddy?
He said it was Michael Shane.
Michael Shane?
You can use a pumpkin. Do you want the pumpkin?
No, I don't want pumpkin.
What do you want? My candy bag?
No. If I could learn how to install wheels, I'd be better off. Toughest mod I've ever did install wheels. Who's your favorite big YouTuber? More than 30K subs? Is that what you asking me, Gearhead? Race car with AC. Yeah, I hear you, Pony. What would be your dream motor trans combo for the next Fox? Is what MWW393. I don't know, man. I've heard a lot of people talk about the 347s and stuff like that, man. I like to give that a try, like a stroker motor in there. That would be fun. But to be honest with you, I would probably stick old school. I'd probably put a Windsor, 351. Just go ahead and go with a 351 and be done with it. But yeah, I would like to be able to do that. And I want my next build. I really want an 86. I want an 86. I want another 4i. I had a 4i a long time ago, and I hate like crazy. I got rid of it. Nick, Lil Red says, "I'm here, man. And any bills is a bill worth attention, no matter the brand. Is a personal, not a yeah. That's right. It's personal, not a competition. You're right.
Hey, Daddy, question.
Yes.
Do you know how you can highlight somebody's name and use that?
No, I don't know.
How do people do that? That's a question.
Yeah, I hear you, Pony. You gonna make Ken eat those words? Pony and Speed Addict have got a little thing going on between them two in the chat, looks like. Oh, Speed Addict tell Underfed he can come get him some too, huh? Well, I tell you what, you guys need to figure out some place to set that up. If I'm not able to make it, I'd really like to see a video on that. See who wins that. I think DV needs to bring the Camaro down here, and let's see what the Camaro does against some of these Mustangs.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
To be honest with you, I would like to see that. Oh, Gearhead says his phone's gonna die soon. His wife took his charger.
I just had to plug mine in.
Yeah, Lil Red, you do the arm drop, man. Yeah, DV is going to be at Bowling Green Project Stormtrooper. G-Funk says, I would love to have an old school Steeler Fox. Yeah, Those are nice. Loretta said, hey.
Oh, no, he did.
Yeah, say hi.
Back.
Yeah, I like the Steeda. I want an 86. This time I don't want one with a T-top. The last one I had was a T-top car. But this one I'd like to have just a hard top. I really like that white one that they had at Fox Resto. I like to have that thing there because I'm pretty sure it's still got probably all the stuff if they got it, hopefully. But yeah, I would like to have the one from Fox Resto. They got a nice white one there. Very big YouTube over... Oh, Gearhead, or if you're talking to me, 30,000 and 100K big YouTubers. Really, the only car channels that I watch are all you guys that's usually in here, Foxcast Media, Brutal. But as far as like big YouTube channels, I'd have to say Neebs Gaming.
Yeah.
You can't let your kids watch it with you, but you guys need to go check out Neebs Gaming. They're from Wilmington, North Carolina. They're funny as all get out. They play games, but they do cinematics, so they're real hilarious to watch and listen to.
I can only watch one game.
Yeah, I don't let Hannah watch it with me, that's for sure. Was that? Oh, the Gearhead says the white 86 is for sale at Fox Resto. Well, Gearhead, you need to be finding out for me how much that thing is, bro. I like to come and take a look at that car and see if everything's there. Yeah, Underfed, I like small channels, man. I mean, I really do, because they're humble.
Daddy, question.
Yes.
What kind of car do you think you'll start trying to do a build on after you get finished with this one?
What the next build after this one right here, hopefully it'll be another Fox, but I know my wife is wanting something done to her 2000 GT, so there may be some stuff coming on that. Determined Veteran says Goon Squad is his favorite channel. Yeah, I used to like watching Goon Squad. They used to be fun. I know when they first got that Mustang, that's what, kind of bumped them up there on their channel, man. Because I think they've been doing videos on fixing Jeeps and stuff like that, I believe. But yeah, they're a good little channel, man. But I usually watch just all small channels. He's going to start filming the Yellow Canary. Yeah, my buddy, Lil Red. Oh, hey, K-Ro. My buddy, Lil Red, he's got a Camaro, man. I like to get that thing on the channel, man, and do some work on it. It'll be fun. Yeah, the Mustang build, yeah, that's how I found him too, DV. Jay-Z Garage, appreciate you stopping in, brother. Really do. I hate we had so much difficulties later, man. It sucks, but, it is what it is. My daughter actually reminded me about the phone, but like I said, it wouldn't let me do it through YouTube. I had to do it through this app.
Mine won't let me do it for YouTube either.
So I got a question for Speed Addict. So on your build, brother, are you planning on, like, maybe taking and weighing that thing each time you put a part on it just to see how much weight in the end game you're adding to it? Or, I mean, what is your main goal for that car, just to make it wicked fast? Who you talking to, Salty? He said DV. Oh, DV, you talking? Yeah, DV, he needs to get him a older car, that's for sure. Yeah, I got to get me another car, man. The wife, she's been wanting a supercharger put on her 2000 GT, but it'd be a whole lot cheaper to go to turbo. It really will. So I may end up putting a on-3 turbo kit on her car. You get a base weight and weigh after. Yeah, force induction. Lighten it up from there. I hear you, Speed Addict. So your plans are to get a base weight, put the force induction on, and then lighten the car up after that. Good deal, man. Loretta said, I think we need to put a supercharger on Holly's New Edge and change the rear end gears. Little mama gonna get it. Yeah, she wants a supercharger on it, man, but supercharger is so expensive. It's a whole lot cheaper to turbo it. DV says hot toys are still coming through. Yeah. Oh yeah, did you see DV packing into a Miata? Yeah, that would be fun to underfed. It really would. Yeah, little mama. Yeah, little mama. Yeah, I hear you, Red. So, Speed Addict says I'll be on E85 NA first, then go force induction. So, I hear you, brother. Well, you can't hide money. Salty says Demon Vortex makes a nice system for your wife's GT. Yeah, I'm sure they do, Salty. But you got to have a pocketbook, man, to be able to buy them parts. Like, over here, man, we on a budget up in here, cuz you want to see Pony, DV Ken, and Foxcast do 4 wide at Z-Max. Yeah, that'd be fun to see, Gearhead. That's true. Yeah, 4 valve, you are lucky, man. So is Pony. All us guys are lucky. If we got wives that put up with us, even going out there in the shop working on cars, even though they don't go out there with us. Yeah, we lucky, man. Yeah, you probably got it buried in the backyard somewhere, Speed Addict, in jars. Yeah, Gearhead's got to get something figured out on his engine, I believe. Ain't that right? Yeah, that's good, DV. Z-Max is in Charlotte, right across from Charlotte Motor Speedway, which is actually in Concord. I don't know, Gearhead. You talking about salting out for at least a year or two, unless YouTube go nuts. It's going pretty nuts for you right now, brother. You got 2K subs. Congrats, man.
Somebody else is here.
You done good. Scarface, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the party. Appreciate you stopping by. I really do. But I can't wait to see the progress on Ken's build, Speed Addicts. It's going to be a nice car when he gets it done. Oh, you choose cars over her, Salty? Nah, my wife's supportive, man. She loves cars too, but she's the kind of girl that don't go out there and get dirty. That's for sure. But she loves cars. She loves going to car shows, all that good stuff. She takes really good care of her stuff. But yeah, her Mustang, I actually want to do some kind of build on it, and I am going to probably repaint it soon. I know I'm going to repaint my car. No, Gearhead, all your money's going into your rear end, brother. I hate to tell you. All your money's going in that rear end. And it's called frustration. T-Web, what's good, Demon Fox? Was going to the garage to work on my faucet until I got... Yeah, I know the feeling, brother. I really do. Yeah, supercharger. Gearhead said supercharger will be much later, if at all. Oh, Determined asked, what's my daily? My daily, man, is actually the newest vehicle. The newest vehicle I have ever bought, and it's a 2003 Ford Exploder. And I love her to death, man. I wouldn't take nothing for her. But that's my daily, brother. Everything works. She's a base, but everything works. That's all that matters. It's paid for. We've always had a lot of cars. My wife's got 3. I got 2. I used to have a couple more, but I do have a couple. Well, I don't have a couple anymore, but I used to have a bunch of Foxes over my parents' place out there. I used to go out there and get parts off of it whenever I needed them. But now I'm down to just one. I got an 89 convertible over there sitting out there on their land that I think still has a rear end that if I get another project car, I can get out from underneath it, stuff like that. So I try to keep as many parts for these Foxes around as I can. Some of the stuff's, hard to find in good shape. Let's see. Yeah, G-Funk. Yeah, you're right, brother. You like Gearhead. All my money into 2 Foxes. Yeah, that's why I don't really want to get another Fox right now. Tell Bella, yeah, I know. Bella, go in there and get her. Yeah, that's why I don't really want another Fox body right now, man, because I don't want to have to worry about tying money up in both projects.
No. You can't have no squishy toys. Not allowed.
That's why I'm going to try to finish up, or at least get the... Yeah, Salty, I like the Verts too, man.
No.
Yeah, as long as someone else owns them. Hey, brother. Now, Verts are nice cars, man, if you do them right. They turn out really good. To me, they just seem heavy. And, it's not as rigid. But, I mean, you can stiffen all that up with roll cage, all that good stuff.
You want me to lay these right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree, underfed. SN95s, notchback SSP, yes. SN95, man, they look really good if you fix them up right. I mean, if you got a knack for fixing up a car that looks good, that car really looks good, man, with the right setup. I didn't really particularly care for my wife's body style of 2000, the New Edge. Stink Giant, you gone, bro? Appreciate you stopping by, my friend. But yeah, her car didn't really appeal to me when she first got it. But I don't know, man. There's something about it now. I really like the body lines. I really do. That's why if I was going to spend the money to buy a newer Mustang, it most definitely, hands down, will be a 03, 04 Cobra, period. I would love to have one. I really like the body style of those cars. Nothing wrong with the new ones. I have, I don't know. I'm just always been a Fox body guy. Little Red asked, are you going to lower the Demon or leave it at ride height? No, it is lowered. When I first got that car, the first thing I did was pull the springs off of it, cut them, and put them back under. I'm not going to spend the money and buy a set of lowering springs when I can just take them off and cut them. As long as you don't put some heat on them, you're all right. Now, the ones on my wife's car, the lowering springs on her car, I got at a Chris's junkyard for $50, the whole set, off of SN95. It was totaled on one side. So, yeah, Verts are great cars. Salty says it's just me. I'd be scared to put in a nice stereo system. Yeah, I know, man. They are easy to break into. All somebody got to do is take them a good old switchblade, if any of those are still around, and cut that top open.
Oh, that's sweet.
Determined Veteran said, I still want a Z06 C8 Salty. Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't want a Corvette, man? I'd love to have one. I'd like to have an old car, man. My dream car would be a Cuda or a Challenger, like a 70. That'd be my dream car right there. If I had the money to buy one, that'd be what I'd buy. But I want to get back out in the shop, man. I need to get back on the Demon because I'm ready to get it fired up because I don't want it to be too cold. Biggest question. Loretta asked, biggest question I want everyone to answer, coupe or hatch?
What does that mean? Tell me, please.
Hatch is like mine. It's a hatchback. Coupe is a trunk, like mama's. It have a trunk on it.
Okay.
Oh, Miss DV wants the C8 Z06. Salty says first car was 69 Roadrunner. Nice, Salty. That's what I'm talking about, brother. I'm not just a brand type person, to be honest with you. I like anything automotive, man. If the car is nice and I love the body style and the lines of the car and how the stance and, hey, that's how it is, man. I love it. Speed Addict says GT. Yeah, I've always liked the GTs, but there's something about the 86s is my favorite out of all the Fox body platform anyway. I'd like to have a fastback. That'd be awesome. White GT, Speed Addict says. Cooper Hatch, answer is yes. Hatch Demon, you won't believe what I traded that car. What'd you trade that car for, Salty? Yeah, I'm Cooper Hatch. I love them all. What'd you trade your car for, Salty? The only thing I hate about the coupes, man, is trying to get a nice stereo, set of subwoofers and trunks of those things, man. There ain't no trunk space in those cars. Speed Addict said he wants a 69 or 70 fastback. Yeah, I agree, Speed Addict. I looked at one a while back near here. It looks really good. You can tell they got a more modern engine in it, but they want like 17 grand for it. I'm like, nah. Yeah, I agree with Salty. Any color but white. My two favorite colors is black and red. I actually was outside working on my Mustang a couple weeks ago, guys. I'm gonna tell all you guys this here in the chat, but I seen a Mach 1 come by the house. It was red and black, and it went by the house and it turned around and come back, and it come pulling in the driveway. Come to find out, it's my next door neighbor. So I told him I want to do a video on that car. Man, that thing was bad, dude. I mean, it was killer. Had a big block in it, super nice, and of course my favorite color is red and black. So we're gonna have to get that on the channel, that's for sure, guys. I want to show you guys that car. It was super nice. But he also has a couple other Mustangs too I'd like to shoot. Yeah, I'm sure y'all don't have none out there underfed, do you? My daughter rust free. Yes, 4Valve says he had a 64.5 coupe with a 289. Yeah, that's a nice ride right there, 4Valve. Like I said, I like any of the Mustangs, man. Yeah, I'm sure that is the joys of living in PA, 4Valve. Yeah, red and black is the best color combo, that's for sure. So OEM 87 Fox said I traded a 1979 pace car for my 1987 GT. Oh wow! So you traded a 79 pace car? No, it's not a bad trade, but man, I like to have that pace car. I seen one last year at the Good Guys Car Show. It was really nice because they changed the years at the Good Guys Car Show, so there was only one Fox body there. Yeah, you're too young to know better. Yeah, I know how that is. We all do crazy stuff when we're young, that's for sure. No, what did you trade the Roadrunner for, Salty? I didn't see that, I'm sorry. No, JPP, no, I hadn't tried it yet. I'm going to try it soon. We're almost at that point now where we can get ready to get it fired up, but I need to get power on it because I want to check the injectors and all that stuff to make sure they're not going to be leaking, because I literally stood on the fuel rails when I tightened them down just to make sure, but there's a couple of them that I'm finding kind of questionable, so I needed to get that done, finish up the wiring, and then I'll be able to hopefully bust gas, man. I need to, once I get it busted off, I need to set the timing, of course. And like I said earlier, that's when I'm going to try to get in touch with Cleaver BMF. He actually said he'll kind of help guide me a little bit on some of the tune aspect of it, but I want to carry it somewhere first to have a safe tune put on it.
1971,
You traded my 18 March. I had a payoff 15 GT. Yeah, that's how it is. Any Mustang you get, you regret selling any of them. They got a few people from Michigan up in here. So I'm sitting there trying to catch up on you guys' comments. So, Davey, I got a question for you. How is the XPEL working out on the 350R, man? Stupid Fast said his car season is over. Our car show seasons are over here, that's for sure. But we still get them out and drive. I remember driving my 86 in the snow. Front end be plowing the snow down in the middle of the road. Oh, you had to sell to buy a house. Hey, that's how it goes sometimes. Say XPEL's a champ. Yeah, I know you had it on the Storm Trooper and you just had it put on the Voodoo Child. I wasn't sure how it was doing for you.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's doing good for you, brother. That meet looked super cool you went to.
Yeah, I'm coming home.
Your house is dressed private part. Hey, brother. Little rest and night bug.
Night.
4 Valve says night, Hannah.
Night. Yellow.
Good fast fella.
Car season, engine season begun. Yeah, I know, G-Funk. So OEM 87 Foxes until last year, mine was my daily, so I drove mine in the snow out there. Yeah, when you want to go to the store and you're 20-something years old, you're going to take it to the store. Trust me. You're going to find a way to get there. Yeah, I'm sure that stuff does work really good, DV. Because I'm sure it helps protect from rock chips and stuff too. I'd like to have just some of it on the front of my cars.
Night, Daddy, love you.
Night, baby, love you. See you in the morning.
Okay.
The dog's over there getting choked on the dog food.
No, she's not. She's in front of French fries.
Yeah, oh, French fries.
Yeah.
The wifey just got home. I guess Chubbs is in there asleep. She was watching Guardians of the Galaxy. So 4 Valve says box in storage to the end of the mark. Run to the roads, get back. Yeah, that's something we don't have to worry about around here too much, guys. Is roads getting bad, unless we get rain with, it's got to be freezing outside. So they do warranty at DV. That's good that they do, man. Yeah, I agree with you, Scarface. If you do have a good running, dependable car that's paid off, keep it. Yes, I agree. Like my dad said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Sergeant Saint says when he was young, he used to love driving my Fox. In the snow, there wasn't a parking lot. I didn't do donuts or figure eights. And yeah, I agree. We'd always go to the school parking lot, but you had to be careful out there. You'd liable to hit a light pole. Yeah, you're right, Stupid Fast. You're born in this world without it, you'd be leaving without it, brother, that's for sure. Say, Underfed said racing season just started there. We can finally run the time everybody else runs. I hear you, bro. I used to enjoy drag racing, I really did. But like I said, it gets pricey, that's for sure.
You had to stop because you had to buy a house.
Yeah, that's what I told him a while ago. I stopped drag racing just so I could buy a house. Had to pay for it, man. But like I said, we do have one, but that's just, I don't know, I like watching nowadays, to be honest with you. It's a lot of work. It really is. It's a lot of work.
Or a short sleeve shirt and pants.
Yeah, that sounds fun, Salty.
No, she was over there like, and
Ride them in the snow, yeah. That sounds fun.
Maybe all those rides, Debbie?
Bye-bye.
And Buck says bye.
I gotta go to bed. I got school.
Says I did reverse donuts in my 80 Plymouth Champ at school. That's what G-Funk said. I like to see that, G-Funk. Yeah, Little Red. He said, hey, Holly.
Hey, Red.
Little Mama said, hey, Red. Two valve, nah, man. You take it to the track. It don't matter if you run 15s or not. It's all about having fun. That's what it's all about. You got to start somewhere. That's for sure. Yeah, stupid fast. You can go fast all year round because you got that. Don't you got a Raptor? If I ain't mistaken. Sobby says 50 Tussin is my idol. That dude's something really fast on. Yes, he is, Salty. I agree. His cars are ugly, but he builds them fast. He really does with just junkyard parts. I agree 100%. That man knows exactly what he's talking about. I've been watching him for a long time. Oh, Whipple F-150. Oh, yeah, I bet that is fun to drive. So the Demon Racing Light he does, we can afford. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be hard to take that gamble right now, Salty.
Can I use your battery pack charger?
Yeah, it's in my lunchbox pocket on the front. All right, Fox Chamber. Appreciate you stopping by, brother. Yeah, Raptors are nice. Yeah, poor performance, 50 can shift the heck out of it. Yeah, he can, man. And not tear them up. That's the thing about it, not tear up them T5s. That's what's so cool, to watch him drive the way he does. But yeah, I like watching him. You can get some good ideas from 50 Tussin. Yeah, he is Salty. Do we still got Pony and Nova in the chat? $117K determined veteran for a Shelby Raptor. Jeez, man. What's the horsepower on them Shelby Raptors, DV? I was watching some of Underfed's videos the other night.
Blonde your hair was bug.
Okay, I see you, Pony. I thought maybe you guys done busted out. How far have you guys got so far on the Nova? Oh, it's all good, DV. I can check it out, look it up. I'm sure there's information on the Googles. Yeah, you can build a
Charger.
That's a charger.
Battery pack charger.
I don't know what you're talking about. That is a battery pack charger.
To charge the battery pack.
You have to use that one over there. All right, OEM 87 Fox. See you later, buddy. Say around, Scarface says maybe 750 on the Raptor. So Nova as it was with the Rust reform. Okay, so you had to edit today. I got you. I don't know what you're talking about, Little Red. Oh, just so the guys that are in the chat, just so you'll know, I think we was having some issues earlier trying to get the live stream started. I'm still working on the giveaway, but I'm trying to do it all legit, guys. So everybody just have to be patient with me on it, because I want to make sure everything's done the way it's supposed to. Because we did just get monetized, so I don't want to take any kind of chances. So that's why I'm trying to do it, the right way. So everybody just had to be patient with me on it. But hopefully, one of my core guys will win this thing. I really, really would like for one of you guys to win it, but I'm gonna try to make it fair for everyone. But like I said, I just want to make it legit.
And fair.
Yeah, that sounds good, DV. Yeah, if you win it, man, sell it, and yeah, most definitely, man. Give it a 22 kill. Do whatever you want to with it. It'll be yours, brother. Stupid Fast is in Indiana. So Underfed said the Chevy plant here makes the Raptors, and they are a crazy price for what they get. Yeah, I'm sure they are, bro. That's like the what is the Super Snake? Around $100-something thousand for a nice Super Snake. So
What does it look like?
Salty says if I win it, I have a 90 GT that it will. That's good, Salty. I really hope one of you guys win it, man. I really do. Yeah, DV, if you win it, you make sure you hit Salty up.
And also doesn't look like you're dirty. It's just,
Is that for punch?
Yeah, John Doe, you claiming it? Yeah. Yeah, if you believe you receive, brother, that's right, man. I wish all you guys would look. Because it's a nice radiator. I mean, the only reason why, like I said in the video, that I didn't install it in the car is because, going with turbo and all, I wanted to make sure I didn't have any kind of heat issues. So that's why I went ahead and went with a 3-flue. And I mean, I could keep it for my next build, but, you guys did help get me to the 1,000 subs, and you guys do support the channel. So I want to make sure, everybody has a fair shot of trying to win it. I really do. Yeah, that'd be cool. Stupid Fast. Drive by the plant. Hopefully we can see something sitting out there in the yard. So Salty, I got a question for you, brother. Where was you at Stampede after Storm? I was asking everybody where you were, man. I can't remember if we asked you or not. Oh, thank you, Salty. Yeah, on the 1K. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's awesome. It really is, man. It's a big achievement. It really is. Because, I mean, there's a lot of guys that's been doing it a lot longer than I have, man, and they're still not at 1,000 subs to, deserve it. Now we just need to work on getting Pony there. And all you guys, you got to make sure you watch our channels. Click on them playlists and let them playlists play, especially on DVs, Pony 1992s. Make sure you guys share all that good stuff. That way we can get the watch time for DV and make sure we get Pony to that 1,000, man. He's getting close. He really is. James Barners, I have a question. What year wiring harness is the same as the 91 Mustang? It's got a 2-point and a 5.0. Really, you can get any wiring harness out of any of the V8 Fox bodies and use in there. If the car you has now is a 2.3, you should be able to use any of the wiring harnesses, just a computer, and get everything you need. The fuel injection wiring harness. I know if you can't find one, I know LMR sells them. Yeah, you're right, DV. We got to get Pony to 1K. He's like super close. Oh, your truck blew a head gasket on that day, Salty? I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I hope it didn't damage anything, man. Yeah, we need to get DV his watch hours, guys. So make sure you watch his I've been letting his playlist just loop on my PlayStation. Just turn it on at night, turn the TV off, and just let it play. Yeah, Pony, he is working 2 channels. Stupid Fast Truck, you hit the milestone this weekend, 100K minutes. Let me go back up, sorry about that. 100K minutes. I was amazed folks wasted that much time. Yeah, it is amazing, man. That's what was so cool about Foxtoberfest, meeting the people, because, you know, those people actually take time out of their day to watch your videos, man. They really do. I mean, that's time they'll never, ever get back. But yet, though, they dedicate that 5, 10, 15 minutes to your channel. So it's really cool. John Doe, yeah, I'm looking for the startup of the Red Demon, too. Oh, you're welcome, DV. Anytime, my friend. We all got to stick together, man. Look out for each other. Because there's a small channel. It's hard. It's hard to get out there because there's so many channels on YouTube. But yeah, I'm about ready for DV to get up another fundraiser, a live feed, man. That was fun. Salty says, Demon, it's all good. The dude that bought all my foxes, he came back and bought that Ranger. Oh, did he? That's cool. Yeah, congrats, Stupid Fast, on the 100K, man. That's awesome. Oh, thank you, 2V. Oh, what's up, Yellow Fox Body Guy? Thanks for joining us, brother. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, 2V. Make sure you go check out Determined Veteran, and you guys watch all them guys. And Miss Nova Castile also. We got to make sure we get her channel built up and get her watch hours and minutes and all that stuff up. Yeah, James, I hope that helped you out. I really do. Just any wiring harness will work. The only difference is one will be wired up for mass air and one won't. And they didn't put mass air on them, I think, till I think last year was 89 of the speed density. If I'm wrong, guys, make sure you correct me here. But I think anything 90 and up is when they installed airbags, went to mass air and all that good stuff. Scarface, yeah, I agree. I agree with that 100%, man. I much rather watch all those small channels than the big ones. Yeah, all those guys so far, everybody that's in these channels or in these chats, I've met. Yellow Fox Body Guy, I met him at Foxtoberfest. I stumbled across this channel a year or so ago. Super cool guys. Everybody in this chat is super cool people. 89, okay. Speed Addict said 89 was the first mass air. I wasn't sure, brother. I know they put the airbags in the 90s and up, but I wasn't sure if that was when they also introduced the mass air. Here I am, a Fox Body Guy, and I can't remember that. It's called old age. It's called old age, guys. Speed Addict. Yeah, that's right. Salty Speed Addict's dropping the Fox knowledge. 89 is my favorite last year. Yeah, exactly, Salty. Speed Addict, I'm sorry. 89, my favorite last year, the tilt wheel, yes. Yes. My favorite is the cars with the tilts. I don't like the cars that don't have the tilt steering. Oh, you're welcome, Yellow Fox Body Guy. 88 mass air in California, John Doe. Yeah, I know there's differences, you know, once they went to mass air and um, the airbags and all that good stuff. I know there's just some subtle differences here and there on the cars. Yeah, you do got some knowledge. Yeah, guys, make sure you go check out Miss Nova. Watch her videos. Hopefully she'll have one uploaded here soon. I'm anxious to see what she's got in store for us next on the 73 Nova, which is a beautiful car, guys. It really is, man. It's really a nice car. Grabber Cody 2013 says, I have thought about swapping to the tilt wheel in my 92 hatch. Yeah, I would. I love the tilt wheels in those Foxes, man. I just hate the ones that has the airbags, because when you're driving a car, the steering wheel literally is in your view, in my opinion. So Speed Addict says his first Mustang was an 89. Oh, I hear you, DV. DV, I hear you, brother. Very true, DV. John O said tilt wheel is the only way to go. Yes, it is. And I actually like the steering wheels in some of the 86s and older, the little tri-bar looking steering wheel. Man, I would love to have one of them on my car out there in the shop. Yeah, Salty, you're right. I hate the looks of the airbag steering wheel also. Oh, G-Funk, that's your first Mustang, man? Is Black Sunshine? How long have you had Black Sunshine? Oh, yeah, underfed. That's another good point. So, guys, underfed made a good point there. He said he likes the seats in the 85s and 86. Yeah, I like the seats in the 85 and 80. I like the sports seats in the Fox bodies, which is the high back. But the 86, I like the headrest with that opening. 85 and 86. Those are my favorite seats. The 5 stars. Yeah, the cover wheels in 93 look good. Oh, wow, G-Funk, you've had it for 14 years? How long have I had the Red Demon, babe? So, Grabber,
I'd say probably maybe 16 years.
16 years. So, I've had the Red Demon for 16 years. I think I give about
2,600.
20, was it? No,
2,300.
2,300. Yeah, I give $2,300 for that car. The day I bought it, guys, about an hour before I went and bought that car, I actually went and bought another car, an 86, and I give $200 for it and drove it right on the trailer, but it didn't have a title and the front windshield was busted. So I bought that car, brought it home, was going to use it for the transmission, because when I bought the Red Demon, the Tremec third gear was gone in it. So that was the reason why I bought the 86, just for parts. But I wasn't going to buy it at first, because when I went and looked at it, man, it was smoking like crazy, and I didn't know what was going on. And when I went ahead and bought the car anyway. And when I was changing out the transmission to put the T5 out of 86 in there, I noticed that the valve cover gaskets were pushed out of the back of the valve cover. So that's where all the oil was coming from. It was just blowing all on the exhaust. So the opening in, Mike Hall said the opening in the headrest was for all those mullets. Yeah, you're right, brother. Oh, Yellow Fox Body guy says 27 years for, what did that say? The anniversary video tells it all. Okay, 27 years, wow. Mike Hall, yeah. So G-Funk said you $5K for yours, then $550 for Black Cherry. Wow, you only give $550 for Black Cherry Bomb? That's awesome. Yeah, determined veteran, you're right. Mullets are just for freedom. Yeah, flapping in the breeze, that's right. So who we got in the chat? Everybody saying hey to. I missed somebody, I'm sorry if I did. Okay. Is that Miss Speed Addict? Hey, Miss Speed Addict. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you stopping by. But yeah, I about didn't buy the Red Demon. I really didn't. But I was almost ready to go buy a motorcycle. I'm glad I didn't now. I bought the Mustang instead, and I've had it ever since. Done been painted twice. John Doe said I like solid roof cars. Yes, I had a couple other Mustangs after I got this. My wife had a 90, and it had a sunroof. And I did replace the seals in it, but man, I don't particularly care for sunroof or T-top cars anymore. Back in the day, I did. Stupid Fast Truck says, underfed Coyote, I respect what the SVOs are, but not really crazy about them. SVOs, man, I don't know, man. They used to be the ticket back in the day, but I don't know. If they done it right, they look pretty decent. I don't know if you guys seen that one in my video at the Fox Toberfest, the red and black. What was that? Was that the Mercury? Whatever it was. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. But man, those cars they really look good if you fix them up right. The little bubble hatchback glass. So you guys are talking about my 95 had a sunroof. Yeah, 2V. I agree, man. I don't particularly care too much for a sunroof car. It don't matter if it's new or old. I really don't care too much for them because it's always got that potential, or it's always that chance it can leak. That's for sure. Yeah, SVO. I believe they did come with the shocks also. Grabber, Cody. I agree. That's something I never understood about the Fox platform. 83 and all, they had the disc brakes and all on the back. They left them off the car on up till they got up to 93. That's what really sucked for the Fox, man. I don't know why they changed that. It seems like they would have left it off to lighten it up a little bit more, because I'm sure those drums weigh more than the calipers and rotors. But I could be wrong. Oh, Miss Nova Castile, 51 subs so far. That's awesome. I tell you what, guys, she puts in the work. That's for sure. She's not afraid to work on her car. G Funk says Mr. Automotive's SVO is cool. Yeah, his those SVOs with the turbos on them, man. If you do them up right, they're some running cars, man. Because my wife has a 12, ain't it 12? Hyundai Sonata with a 2.0 turbo. Excuse me. The 2.0 turbo, man, that thing is crazy fast. But the turbo on it's so small, it spools up like really quick. Really quick. I think it's like 274 horsepower. That's the way that little car came. You want to get in the chat, Mama? No? Okay. She don't want to get in the chat. I think it was cost effective. Also, Speed Addict said there's a Turbo Capri in his video he released today on the dyno. I had to go check that out, Speed Addict. I've been running around trying to get everything prepped for this live stream just to have the freaking computer do what it did. So it may be using the phone for a while. Yeah, them little 2.3s, man. I'm telling you guys, it's unreal, man. Modern technology is cool in these cars and all. There's a lot of things can actually go wrong, but these turbos is making some power. You're taking that little car out there with that 2.0, and you're getting 274 horsepower out of that thing, and it can be tuned, that's for sure. Just like anything else, it can be tuned. Yeah, G-Funk, I bet your Eco Beast is fun to drive. I bet it really is, man. Oh, Terman Vetter said he just saying I got excited when Ken Said my name in his video. I hear you, brother. Yeah, way to go, Miss Nova. Good job. She's getting her, guys. I'm telling you, that little lady does some work. John Doe, thanks you for the live feed. It's a nice way to meet and talk shop, etc. Yeah, it is, John Doe. Like I said, man, I just hate I was having some issues earlier, but, you know, we live out here in the country, man, and sometimes things just don't work out the way you want them to, you know. So, like I said, may have to use the phone for a while till I get something figured out. I actually just had the internet fixed to where when I upload a video, it don't take freaking 5 to 9 hours to upload a video. Now it only takes like an hour and a half, depending on how long the video is. So, yeah, I got to find out what the deal is now. So, we'll try to get it straightened out. If not, we'll use the phone every how long we need to use it. It's no big deal. But, yeah, next time I'll make sure I turn it sideways. I didn't know the first time using this app. So, G-Funk says, I had an 89 GTI. I called it the bucket. What was that, a bucket of speed? That sucker was fast. I hope I'm saying that word right. I don't have my blind focals on, guys. Mr. Determined Veteran. Hey, how you doing, Miss DV? Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. If I missed anybody's questions, just let me know. If anybody has any questions, man, for me, feel free to ask. I'll be more than glad to answer them the best I can. I know DV was asking earlier about the long terms of the demon and all that, so I hope all you guys got the gist on that. So Underfed says, Speed Addict, every time you see a white S197, you should say my name now since you went to the dark side. I hear you, bro. That's funny right there. Yeah, I had no idea Ken got rid of the GT500, man. I thought he was keeping that and kind of leaving it the way it was and just building the new one. I had no idea until the live stream last week. Also, Underfed said he's just upset as blue, Speed Addict. John Doe, man, it won't be long. It really won't. I'm just as anxious as everybody else. I really am. I'm really excited just to hear the turbo spool up on this thing. But I just, like I said earlier, I just want to make sure, I cross my T's and dot my I's before I actually get ready to start it up. Oh, Speed 8 said pockets are only so deep. Yeah, I'm sure that's right. Like I said earlier, you probably got them buried in the backyard, brother. After storm without underfed. I hear you, DV. Demon, how much longer we gotta wait for the rim review? I don't know, man. When I do finally reveal the rims, you guys are probably gonna be like, "Oh man, it's these." Had us waiting for these. It won't be long, Salty. It won't be long that I'll reveal them, man. I really hadn't revealed them right yet just because it's really not time to put them on. That's one reason. And, there's no hurries. I still need to finish bleeding out the brakes on the car. Also, Speed X said he's got a blower on the way. Okay. Man, it must be nice to be able to afford them superchargers. I'm telling you. Because the struggle is real around here, son. You hear me? That's why this is a budget build channel. No, it ain't no welds, John Doe. Huh? I got you, Mama. Yeah, it ain't no welds. I'm trying to catch up on some of you guys' comments. So, Yellow Fox says, Ken's making room for the Fox body, ain't it right, Mrs. Addict? I wish he would get him a Fox body. Be nice to see Ken build a Fox body. That'd be cool, man, to see some of these other guys that I watched that with these with these newer cars build a Fox body. That'd be cool. See how they did it back when they used to do them, you know. I'm back for a bit. My phone has power. I hear you, Gearhead. Thanks for coming back, brother. I appreciate it, man. No, no, G-Funk. They ain't playing 10 holes, brother. They just a good old set of turbines. I'm just going to put a good old set of turbines back on the car. But no, they ain't. No, I think you guys, it's actually a rim that I've always wanted to put on the car. And yes, I do agree. The wheels do look on those cars, look good on those cars. But it's a rim that if I did have a set of the Cobra R's, the 4-low Cobra R's. So this is a rim, like I said, if I ever wanted to put one on it style-wise, this is the style that I would go with. Yeah, I know your turbine's up for sale, Gearhead. You've been trying to sell them things for like a year, ain't you, brother? So Speed 8 says, no blower here yet. I said if I had money to burn. Oh, okay. So if you had money to burn in the backyard, you'd have one. Okay, on the way. I got you. Well, do it like I did, man. You know, get on Facebook Marketplace. Honestly, I think I'd prefer seeing Ken get a S95 because me and him have. Yeah, actually, there's not that much content that I can tell on the SN95s on YouTube. Not unless I'm just not looking in the right places. But I know there's one guy, I can't remember the name of his channel. What was it, 4.6 Chris, something like that? Excuse me. He's got I think a S95, I believe. So Gearhead says, hey, Miss Nova. Yeah, I've been thinking about taking the 302 that I have sitting on the floor in the shop and building it just for a backup for the Demon. But I don't want to touch it right yet just in case something happens to the engine I got in there now. I can actually pull it out and put that one in its place because it was running it, and it come out of that 86 that I was telling you guys about a while ago that I bought for $200. So I still had the motor that came out of that car as well. So Speed Addict said he wants a white 95 Cobra light. Speed Addict, guys, I'm going to tell you, I know a guy that bought a 94, 95 SVT Cobra, 5-speed, and this dude only had one arm. And you talk about driving 5-speed, oh my God, man, it was unreal. I mean, that cat would get it. And his left arm was his good arm, his right one was his bad one. So imagine that. Think about that. And I'm talking about popping clutches and all, man. Spinning tires and lighting fires, all that good stuff. Yeah, Gearhead. Oh, did I reveal the wheels while I was gone? Yeah, I revealed them. Just like Salty said, they 10 holes, man. We're going to run 10 holes on the front, and we're going to put some drag stars on the back. We're going to do it backwards from everybody else. We're going to be different. Yeah, 90, like I said earlier, man, the 94, 95, 96, the SN95, man, there are some beautiful cars if you know how to fix one up, man. Like a nice fat tire, deep dish rim on the back, sitting down. And those are really some nice cars, man, with that Cobra front end. They are gorgeous. You know, in the right hands, anybody can make a Mustang look really good. So G-Funk says, I have a spare block I'm saving. Yeah, this motor out here, like I said, I'm going to hang on to it for a little while and make sure the one in the Red Demon's going to hold up, man. If it holds up, then we'll probably take that motor and go ahead and bore it 30 over and build us a 306 and maybe put like some GT40 heads or something like that on it. You know, let it breathe a little bit better. But for right now, we're going to run the piss out of that stock motor, man. She's either going to go or blow, that's for sure. So Gearhead says, so don't crucify me, but I don't care for S95s at all. Not much on New Edge either, other than the 0304 Cobra. Well, I mean, I agree with you on the 0304 Cobra, but man, I didn't really like the body styles of the New Edges either. But when Holly got hers, I really like them now. They're nice looking cars, man, once you look at them. So Speed 8 said, man, a black one would be sweet. Black interior, underfed. Says, stupid fast. Do any of you Michigan guys watch PJ, what was that, McMillan? Oh, I lost it. Turner Vendor said, what if I said I wanted to buy a Dodge Dart? Would I lose subs? Nah, man, I still watch the channel, brother. Demon, remember running the old solder center lines back in the day? I always loved those wheels, but crap. But no, one runs. Oh man, this check keeps popping up. But I have 2 sets of them. And yeah, don't nobody run them things anymore, man. They did look good. I tell you, a buddy of mine had well, I wouldn't call him a buddy of mine, but he had a coupe. I can't remember what year it was. It was solid white. Man, he had a set of BBSs on that thing. God, my, that thing looked so good. But I never could get him to run me on the street in my Camaro. He finally said he would run me one night, so I went home and put the drag slicks on, well, street tires, I should say, on well, not, you get what I'm saying. Anyway, went home and changed out the tires, put some good sticky ones on there. I think it was Mercury's or something like that. And went back to town, and back then you used to cruise. I don't know if any of you guys remember cruising or not, but we used to cruise all the time back in the day. Monroe on Friday nights, Lancaster on Saturday nights, and Kershaw on Sundays. But went back and he wouldn't run me. I couldn't never hardly get anybody to race me on the street back in the day. The only person that actually run me on the street, I run a 69 Camaro Monksy 4-speed. I think it was a 327. And run him twice and outrun him both times. He kept telling me he missed gears and, Yeah, New Edge was like Fox Body Retro, yeah. There was an 85 vert with a New Edge interior at Mustang Week 18. It was. Yeah, some of those cars look good. Yeah, cruising was always fun, man. You can't cruise around here anymore. They have little meets like at Sonic and places like that every now and again around here. But car show season's pretty much done. But there is one town close to me, Ruby, South Carolina. They have a car show all year round, And the coolest thing about their car show is they actually feed you. When I'm talking about feed you guys, I ain't talking about, I'm talking about actual food. So that's one of my favorite car shows. It really is. Because everybody there knows each other and they're all friends. So, DV are illegal. You get caught. Yeah. Yeah, don't get caught, guys. Yeah, never street race. It's illegal. Man, we used to street race all the time. Like I said, I live out in the country, so we used to go to 40 Acre Rock. There's a long, nice, straight stretch there. We used to go to Grapevine. There's another one there. Let's see. There was one more we used to go to. It was Highway 95 or something like that, I believe. We used to go run it in, too, because it had a nice... Yeah, we didn't call it Mexico back then, DV. Yeah, I always go to Mexico. Myrtle Beach is about the only decent cruise left. Yeah, Myrtle Beach is fun. Mustang Week's fun. The only thing I hate about Mustang Week, man, you don't get to see a lot of the older Mustangs there, which I really like. I like going to the car shows where you can see just about anything. Gearhead says, I am sick, so not sure if I'm going to live stream next Monday. After all, depending on how I'm feeling. Well, you got a couple days to get ready, brother. Hell, I was under the weather actually a little bit when I was at Foxtoberfest. Underfed, you gone, brother? Have a good one, man, if you are. Oh, DV, you had, man, I'm tell you what, bro, Mustang Week is fun. I'm not saying it's not fun, guys. It really is. I just like to see some more, older stuff, because it seems like now, every year you go, you see more and more modern Mustangs, and it's like a lot of the older ones are kind of phasing out. But yeah, man, Mustang Week is fun. It really is. Yeah, Gearhead, whenever you go live, man, no big deal. No big deal. I'm going live tonight, so hopefully we can get Salty Stain to go live next. After you, before you, it don't matter. I'll watch both of them, so it don't really matter to me. So, G-Funk says Metro Cruise, all kinds of cars. Yeah, I like all kinds of cars, man. I do. Let's see, what else we got to talk about? All right, so just kind of a recap. Working on a giveaway deal. Trust me, I am, guys. Hopefully I'll have something up and get it posted up this coming Sunday with more details. Get that going. About to stress me out, trying to figure out how I want to do this. Like I said, I want to make sure I do it legit. I don't want to have no issues, because we did just get monetized, so I don't want to have no troubles there. But get back on the Demon maybe this weekend. I don't know if the wife's off of work yet, but we'll see. If she's off, then I might get out there. But I'm just kind of playing it by ear right now. Still need a few more pieces. I still got to get a few more pieces for it, man. Yeah, Speed Addict, I'm monetized. I was actually talking to Determined Veteran, I think, or it might have been the day before. I can't remember. It might have been the day before through text, or it might have been that day. But yeah, I was actually editing last week's video Sunday morning. It was like 3:30 in the morning. I was still up, and I was just curious. I was like, well, I'm gonna check my watch time, because that was the only thing I needed after I got 1,000 subs was the watch time. So I checked the watch time, and I finally hit 4,056 watch hours. And then that's when I saw them. Let's see. That's when I saw them message me and tell me that I was on a review. It may take a month or longer. And later on that afternoon, around lunchtime, I checked my email and I was already approved. So, yeah, I tried to go live stream on YouTube a while ago, Speed Addict, but it wouldn't work. So that's why I had to use this app that Pony uses. But yeah, my super chat is, all that stuff should be on, man. But for some reason, it won't let me do a live on my phone through YouTube, which it should, because I'm already at the criteria. Yeah, I'm using the app, man. I hate I didn't use the YouTube. I tried, man. I really did. So I had actually downloaded this app a while back when Pony tested it out for the first time. So it's like, wow, that's right, I got that app. So yeah, the monetization, it didn't take as long as I thought it would. It really didn't. I was, in their emails like a month or longer. I was like, wow. So Determined Veteran, I need 19K minutes, but we got to get Determined Veteran up there, guys. We got to get him up there in his watch time, and we also need to help get Pony 1992 to that 1K. I mean, that man's been doing YouTube a whole lot longer than I have, so he deserves it. So Speedac says he could still get super chats. I can get them when I use the app on the phone on the mic to go live on YouTube. Huh. Let's see. Wait a minute. I missed it one here. Give me your thoughts on Fox Body Thunderbirds, man. I don't see a lot of videos on Fox Thunderbirds. My thoughts, and this comes from King's Auto and Speed. Yeah, my thoughts on Thunderbird. I had an '86 back in the day, and that thing had a set. It had a set of deep dish hammers on it. Man, those things look good on them. Trimmed in white, everything. So it was a turbo. It was a turbo coupe. It was 5-speed, and man, that thing would fly. I mean, that thing would absolutely fly. And then I think the turbo went out on it. You know, back then I didn't know nothing about turbos or anything like that. So I ended up getting rid of the car. I wish I'd kept it because it was in really, really good shape. Everything worked. The interior was red. The seats were in good shape. It drove good. It rode good. It actually had a couple of different modes. You can push the button for the suspension. So that car was like really fun to drive. And it was an '86. And it was a nice, clean car, man. So I really hate that turbo went out on and I sold the car because it would be fun to drive to this day, to be honest with you. So yeah, that is my thoughts on the Thunderbird. Oh, you're welcome, Pony. Yeah, man, we got to try to get you up to that 1K, brother, because like I said, man, you've been at this a whole lot longer than I have, man. That's for sure. It's not an automatically when you get monetized until you go turn it on. Yeah, I thought I checked all that stuff the other day, Speed Addict, and I could have swore it was on, but I had to check again, man. You know, it's no big deal. You know, if you guys was going to give me any kind of cash, man, or super chat or whatever, you know, YouTube's going to get their percentage anyway. Just like you said in your stream, you told somebody one night you'd much rather for them to buy a T-shirt from you than send your money through that way, and I see why now. Yeah, the term veteran says, yeah, make Pony 1992 great again. Yeah, I agree, man. All right, Little Red. Thanks for you guys stopping by, checking out this stream, man. Hopefully next time we won't have any more complications when we do it again. I like to try to do it, hopefully maybe again next Monday. And like I said, we'll just use the phone instead of the computer, which I do need to get a more up-to-date computer, man. So, you know, it works for right now. Oh, Pony said like I was great and then wasn't. All right, G-Funk. Thanks for stopping by, brother. I'm sure 3:30 does come early. So, determined veteran. Yeah, G-Funk. Have a good night, brother. Kings, Auto, and Speed. Oh, you welcome, man. So you turning your 86 into a nice little street car. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for watching my videos. I appreciate it, King. Kings, Auto, and Speed. I appreciate that. I really do. I'm glad you guys enjoy watching my videos. But yeah, the Thunderbird, I had a blast driving that car, man. That little something. It had a boost gauge and everything. It was awesome to drive. The term veteran says, later, Ginger Bieber. DV, my playlist still going. Was hoping you had hit that watch time. Yeah, I've been doing the same thing, Gearhead. I've been turning his playlist on my PlayStation and just letting it play. But yeah, he needs more. So we got to get him some. We got to work on getting G-Funk's channel. His channel starting to get built up a little bit. I've noticed his subscribers is getting up there. They getting up there, good little ways. Ponies was stressed out about the little 4 or 5 that he lost when he sold Cody Ugly, but he's done made up for that, so that's good. I love watching all you guys' channel, man. It's fun watching you guys and seeing what you guys come out with next. But we're going to be wrapping this thing up here in a few more minutes, guys. It's starting to get late. I know a lot of you guys have to work tomorrow. I also have to work tomorrow. But like I said, keep an eye out for the giveaway video. I'm trying to get that stuff worked out, man. Like I said, I'm not going to really be in too much of a hurry on it because I want to make sure everything's done legit so we don't have any kind of hiccups, man. Now the firing of the Red Demon, that'll be coming soon. That would be cool to do that live, but I don't think I want to do that live. I think I'll just wait and just film that. So, let's see. Probably hit watch time first, like I did. Pony's probably already got watch time, man. Pony probably already got watch time. So Stupid Fast said, no, I don't want to do it live. No, I don't really want to fire it up live, man, because, there's too many complications that could go wrong, man. So I'd rather just do it, film it, and be done with it, edit it for you guys, and try to make it, hopefully I could make it one of my best videos I ever made, man. That would be cool. I know Yellow Fox Body Guy. I know exactly what you mean there, brother. Mike Hall, good night, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Yeah, getting close. Yeah, getting close, man. Pony's channel does good. He's doing real good. I think once he introduces that supercharger, that's when he should be up there. That's what I see. Now, Miss Nova, I'm telling you, she's going to wind up blowing up. She's going to wind up blowing by all of us, guys. You watch. So Scarface said, I had a 94 5-speed Thunderbird Super Coupe. Them cars run good with it. Yeah, those cars run good, man. That one I had, dude, that thing run real good. Yeah, 4-valve. He'll be there soon, man. He will. Yeah, Stupid Fast. She does good, guys. I'm telling you should watch that lady work. She works. She gets in there and gets dirty and cooks lunch at the same time. And as good as her food is, it didn't matter if she made it with dirty hands. It's still going to be good. Trust me. So Gearhead says, speaking of best videos, YouTube is done. My barn find video was one of my least favorite vids, and YouTube pushed it crazy for some reason. Yeah, well, your video that you had with that green coupe has done real well on your channel, and you thought that was one of your worst videos, man. And it's done really well for you. Also, Pony said he's trying to get her video up tonight. Oh, are you? Good, man. I'm ready to see. I'm ready to see the video. I really am. So Yellow Fox Guy says, FYI, I'm now uploading Thursday nights unless I got lots of footage. I got you. Yeah, Scarface, she's got it going on, man. I'm telling you. That young lady can cook too. Let me tell you. Man get fat around her, that's for sure. Yeah, I know, DV. Tell him to get to work, man. I'm ready to watch your video. So, Miss Pam. Oh, good night, Miss Pam. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I really do. Yeah, Demon is the king of the 2019 most views other than Foxcast from... Oh, really? I hadn't paid no attention, Gearhead. I really hadn't, man. I hadn't seen where Foxcast views are. Oh, King's Auto and Speed, you all good, brother. Thanks for stopping by. You have a good night. I really appreciate all you guys stopping in and checking this out, man. I hate we had complications to begin with, but we worked through it and got it figured out. So Salty says Gearhead, not too far behind. Oh, I'm not, Salty? I didn't know that. All right, Yellow Fox guy. We'll see you in YouTube land, my friend. Take care of yourself, brother. So mine is close to 3K. And yours is 1,800. Foxcast is around about 8K. Oh, Foxcast got me in the dust, man. I'm back there in the back. Rudy, great videos, bud. Keep it up. I'm building my F-250. We'll post pics and vids later. I don't think. Oh, you're welcome, man. Thanks for checking out my channel. I appreciate it. I really do. You guys just don't know how much I appreciate it. Yeah, I hear you, Miss Nova. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Demon Fox, when you were having issues, I sent you a DM on Instagram. Just ignore it. Oh, no, I'll check it out stupid fast. I'm sorry I didn't actually respond back to it, brother. I was just trying to get all this thing worked out because I didn't want to let none of you guys down on this live stream tonight. So I'm only 5K behind Foxcast. That's bad considering looking at each of your sub counts. You're doing great. Yeah, man, I get more views from people that's not subscribed to my channel than I do from my subscribers. That's crazy, but I know what it is. It's the little how-to videos like the harmonic balancer, the core plugs, time and chain cover, all that stuff, man. So 5-low conversion. Oh, God bless you too, Yellow Fox guy. Have a good night. Yeah. What are you talking about, Gearhead? Then I am the. Oh, in the back. Well, I wanted to get my video up pretty quick, man. That was my main goal. I did the same thing last year at Foxtoberfest 18. Was get home, edit it. Which last year I put it up a whole lot quicker than I did this year. I had it up I think the next day, but my plan was to edit it as quick as possible and get it up quick as possible. Because the quicker you get your video, the more views you're going to get on that video anyway, because it's a fresh, new car show, and everybody's wanting to see footage on it. So that was my goal on that video, which I actually could have got it up quicker than what I did if I had just started editing on it. Sometimes I like to drag my feet, man, when it comes to editing some of these videos, because, it takes a lot of time, man. I have spent 4 or 5 hours on a video, editing videos, just for a few minutes. That's crazy. It really is. That was, that was one of my favorite, as I say, it's always my favorite video. Dang it, it's always my favorite car shows to go to is Foxtoberfest. Demi, you're only 5K behind Foxcast. That's not too bad considering each of yours. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't read that one. Scarface, I don't know, man. I might try to go live every Monday. Now that I'm getting it kind of figured out on this phone, I need to figure out why I can't go live on my phone through the YouTube. Also, let's see. Thanks, Scarface. I'm hoping to be up there with the big dogs like DVD. Nah, you're going to be there, Miss Nova. Don't you worry. Yeah, stupid fast. It does. Editing takes a huge amount of time, man. It does. Let's see. Gearhead says, you said you are in the back behind Foxcast, so I said I'm in the back with you. Yeah. Went out days later, so I'm very glad to get the views that I did. Yeah, man, I'm glad to get any of the views that I got so far in that video. But I knew if I wanted to get the views, the goal was going to have to be to get it up as quick as possible. Because if not, everybody else is going to leave me in the dust, and then nobody's going to want want to watch my video. I mean, they will eventually. Not saying they ever won't, but that's what I did last year, and that's one of my best viewed videos that I got on the channel. All you guys are doing a great job. Somebody needs to build a 4i V8 T-Bird. King's Auto and Speed. Hey, bro, you never know, man. The guy that actually got that 86 that I had took the turbo motor out and put a 302, a built 302 in there in his, and that thing was nice, man. It ran good. John Doe, are you on the East Coast? Yeah, I am in South Carolina. Everybody thinks I'm in North Carolina. I'm not. I'm in South Carolina. I'm a mile from the North Carolina state line. John Doe says, thanks, Gearhead. I am subscribed to your channel also. Yeah, Scarface, this is my first time live, man. I was a little nervous at first, but, even though I don't know a lot of you guys, by faces or anything, but just, communicating with all you guys in the chats and watching you guys interact, man, it's always fun. I love having you guys around. LOL, I don't know where you... What do you mean you don't know where I am, Gearhead? Me and you done talked on the phone like I don't know how many times, bro. Are you talking to me or are you talking to somebody else? All right, he's going to roll out. Thanks for stopping by, Gearhead. I appreciate it, brother. Hey, man, hit me up when you're ready to put in some work on that SSP, bro, when you make time for it. Don't wait till it's freaking 32 degrees outside, dude. That's another reason why I want to get mine done. Because I don't want to be out there doing engine work on the car 32 degrees. That sucks, man. Yeah, Gary, have a good night, buddy. Oh, it's all good, Gearhead. It's all good, brother. No, I'm in South Carolina, man. About 135 miles from Myrtle Beach. Yeah, they are, Scarface. That's right. She's doing a good job, man. She really is. She is. So, all right, guys, we're going to get ready to end this stream here in just a minute. It's like I said, it's getting late. Got to work tomorrow. I know everybody else does too, but I appreciate all you. Oh, John Doe, wait a minute. John Doe says I'm 25 miles from Daytona. Okay, so you out there where it's nice and warm all the time. Lucky devil. But no, yeah, have a good one, Speed Addict. But I appreciate all you guys, man. Stopping by, checking out the video, this live stream. We'll maybe set up another one next Monday. I don't know. But I appreciate you guys. Dang it. It's almost like I'm shooting a video and I'm going to edit this out. But appreciate you guys stopping by. Keep an eye out for the giveaway video. DV, thank you, brother. Thank all you guys for stopping in, checking us out. And like I said, keep an eye out for my next video. And appreciate you stopping in. John Doe, have a good one, my friend. Scarface, DV, Pony. Oh, I appreciate that, Pony. Next time I'll make sure I'll turn my phone the other way, man. I appreciate it, brother. But y'all have a good night, man. Y'all don't work hard tomorrow. Be safe. Look out for one another. Let's help DV and Pony get up there, man. Let's help them get up there. So I appreciate you guys stopping by, man. Y'all have a wonderful night. God bless. And I will see you in the next one.